Hello and welcome to the latest Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. You know, everybody's welcome. This is a manifesting tarot reading, manifesting energy tarot reading, and you are more than welcome. Let me give you a brief little rundown in terms of what separates this tarot reading from others. First of all, it's archetypal. I use no more than 8 to 10 cards from 4 decks. So there's a good mix, but only 8 to 10 cards. Why? Because by definition, the Tao is simple. It's the most simple, it's the most direct, and therefore the most empowering. That's the key behind all of this. I want you to leave this reading every day, because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. I want you to leave the reading feeling empowered, more in control of your life, better to navigate. That's the point. And that's why I focus on manifesting energies. In fact, I focus on one particularly every reading. So it's simple, it's clear, it's clean, it's understandable. You got it. You got it. You can tap in, tap out, your choice. I also do something called the Hyper Shuffle, and I try to get this read in about a 10-minute window because you have a life. And since I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year, a little 10-minute reading that's very focused, very tight, very empowering is exactly what fits the bill for you. Now, a moment ago, I mentioned something called the Hyper Shuffle. This is where it begins. Let's do it. And there you go. This is the latest Tao Daily Tarot Shuffle. Let's get to the action here. Here is the Manifesting Energy card, New Life. Now, for just about everybody, that's kind of sort of what they're hoping for. We have been, at least in the past year or two, maybe your whole life, you've been in kind of a catch-22 position. If you did what they told you, it really didn't benefit you. Oh, once in a while, right? But more than anything, your life has kind of run its course. You can feel it. You know it in your bones. You know it's time for a change, but change is always scary. Even if you get what you want, because now you're responsible for getting what you want, and that's kind of scary too. But we're on the edge of a new life because it has to be that way. The old life has run its course. You want to take some of the good things from the past with you, but you know you're not going back to the past. Don't really want to go back to the past because you saw what it led up to today. So you want a new life. That is the energy, the manifesting energy. Tap in, tap out. Adding to the idea of something brand new, a new life. How about this? The World card means things are moving forward. The World card is not a guarantee of happiness and success, and that's not to say that it takes happiness and success away. What it says is things are moving. Okay, the wheels are turning. You're going to get some good, you're going to get some difficult, and that certainly, I think, holds up to what 2022 and beyond will hold for each of us. We're moving forward, but there will be some growing pains. There will be some learning. But it's time to move forward. You have no choice. You can resist moving forward. You can resist this new life, but then you're going to get whatever is handed to you. If you get involved, tap into the energy, you can have more of an impact on what you want in your life. And what you want is honesty. What you want is truth. What you want is integrity. Things that apparently have been in short supply for quite some time. And now you're saying that's enough. I want solid information. I want honest, truthful, ethical information so I can move forward with my life. I know I'm moving forward. I know I'm moving to a new life. And I know that in some part is scary. But the better the information, the more honest, the more accurate the information, the better it is. Why? Because I'm going to learn to love myself. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. Yeah, I know she's holding up the big pentacle thing and people go, oh, money, 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 money. I'm tired of that whole argument because that has put us in a position where we are right now. You either serve God or mammon. That's what it says in the Bible. And we've chosen mammon. This gal doesn't do that. Yes, money may be part of her value system, but she has others. love, family, friendship, integrity. She knows her worth, in other words. And that's where you have to get to. And that's what this is all leading to, where you know what your true worth really is. You put down the burdens. Very often, the Ten of Wands says these are things that other people have given you. Society has given you, friends have given you, family has given you, and you've taken them on because, well, you try to do what was expected. But at this point, you give up. You say, that's enough. I've carried it long enough, far enough, and gotten little enough. It's time to move forward. It is time to value myself. It is time to have some integrity in my life. I know that I'm moving forward. I know that I'm moving forward to a new life. I want to have something to say about my new life. I don't want to just sit on the sidelines and have you give me whatever you feel like giving me, because that hadn't worked out so well up to this point. So I want some say, putting down the burdens. That means, of course, kind of feeling left, right? Because there's a lot of emotional stuff. 5 of Cups, right? 2 of the Cups, 3 of the Cups are knocked over. There are 2 behind him. But he's so focused on what he's lost that he loses sight of what he has. And you pick up those 2 cups, head off in the distance. You got a bridge, you got a castle, you got something better. But you got to take the action. You have to take the initiative to this new life and quit focusing on what is now gone. And that means a kind of a death. That means ending an old way of thinking, of feeling, of being. Time to push that stuff aside, and you know exactly, precisely what has to go. But because it's familiar, just tough to let go. But you know that you have to, because you're moving forward, right? You're moving ahead. You're moving to a new life. Question is, do you want to be a spectator, or do you want to be involved in somehow putting together parts and pieces of your life? Your choice. Tap in, tap out. Let's go to the vice versa cards. Because the Hermit is in reverse, that means you've been thinking about it. You've been cogitating, I believe is the word. You've been trying to feel your way, see your way into the future. You see there, he's got the light. He's got the guidance. But his vision is not entirely clear. But it is brighter. It is more spectacular. And that's what you're looking for. And you see the moon up there. Full moon. We just passed the full moon. This is the time between now and the new moon eclipse coming up, I think on the 4th or 5th of December. Find this path. Find this way. Find this whatever it is you're looking for. You're going to get there. Because you have the Ace of Swords. You will have a spark, an inspiration. And no, it doesn't have to be earth-shaking. No, it doesn't have to be big. But it will be profound. It will cut right to the heart of the matter. You will know precisely where you want to go and, to the best of your ability, how you're going to get there. Because you're looking at your future. Right? You see, he has in his left hand a wand, the enthusiasm, the possibility, the joy, and in his right he's got the globe, which, by the way, kind of sort of looks like the sun, doesn't it? Sort of, kind of. And that's leading to, I believe, the solar eclipse coming up 4th or 5th of December. We're in the eclipse season. It is very powerful, very potent, and the key here for you have a new life coming. Do you want to sit on the sidelines and take whatever is given to you, or do you want to get on the field and see if you can put parts and pieces of your life together for you? Very powerful, very important read. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. So, that being the case, do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. That means you and I can do this again tomorrow. But I know life happens, and you may not have a chance. So between now and the next time, we're going to do this all over again and do it together in tandem. I want to quickly remind you, please, thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Share if you want to as well. So, as I was saying just a moment ago, I'd love to see you here tomorrow or the next day or the next day. As soon as you can get back, we can talk tarot together. Between now and that time, blessings.